Origo News.
Demand to fully reopen Hammersmith Bridge sparks protests. For 7 years, the Hammersmith Bridge has remained closed to motor vehicles, and the demand for its reopening is now growing louder. The historic bridge, built 138 years ago, connects Hammersmith and Barnes in southwest London. The structure was closed to motor vehicles in 2019 after cracks were discovered in its pedestals. Since then, the bridge, which is listed as Grade II, has only been accessible to pedestrians and cyclists. Impact on local transport. Fleur Anderson, the Member of Parliament for Putney and Roehampton, pointed out the considerable effect the bridge closure has had on the area's public transport system. The suspension of vehicle access led to the cancellation of 6 bus routes, further congesting the already busy Putney High Street. The closure has disrupted normal travel patterns, forcing drivers to take detours around key points like Putney Bridge, which has resulted in significant delays and gridlock. The closure has not only increased traffic, but also worsened congestion, as Putney High Street, already a busy area, has faced additional pressure. This disruption has significantly affected the flow of both vehicles and people, making daily commutes more time-consuming and frustrating for residents. Support for pedestrian and cyclist access. While many are demanding the bridge reopen to motor vehicles, there is also strong support. Local residents, such as Ruth Mayorkas, have praised the closure for improving safety and encouraging healthier travel methods. Before the restriction of motor vehicles, the bridge had become a hazardous location, overrun by traffic and dirt. With vehicles banned, the number of pedestrians and cyclists has increased significantly, contributing to a calmer and safer environment for people traveling on foot or by bike. Chris Blysons, another local resident, expressed his hope that the bridge would remain a space for pedestrians and cyclists, advocating for a slower, more thoughtful pace of life. Blysons acknowledged the challenges faced by bus users due to the closure, but suggested that improvements in alternative transport options could help alleviate the pressure on the area's infrastructure. Government and council response. The Department for Transport has stated that it is working closely with the Hammersmith and Fulham Council. However, no timetable for reopening the bridge has been set. A spokesperson confirmed that the government has allocated $17 million to support walking and cycling infrastructure on the bridge, with a further $4 million being provided. The total funding is expected to reach $7 million by March 2025. Hammersmith and Fulham Council has emphasized the bridge's historical significance, noting that it is one of the oldest suspension bridges in the world and among the most expensive in the UK to repair. The council has been actively seeking funding for repairs, but it is unclear when the bridge will reopen to traffic, as no official date has been set for when the government task force will meet to make a decision. Fractured opinions on the bridge's future. As discussions about the bridge's future continue, opinions remain divided. Advocates for reopening the bridge argue that the closure has disrupted public transport and created unnecessary traffic congestion. On the other hand, those supporting the pedestrian and cyclist access point out the safety benefits and the promotion of sustainable transportation that the closure has brought. The debate reflects a broader tension between preserving the past and addressing the pressing needs of modern transportation. The Hammersmith Bridge, with its rich history and structural challenges, stands as a symbol of this conflict. Its future remains uncertain, with any significant changes to its traffic access likely years away. The road ahead. The ongoing evaluation of the bridge's repair needs and funding options suggests that any decision regarding its future may take several more years. The bridge, a Victorian-era structure made of stone and steel, continues to hang in a state of suspended uncertainty. While the demand for reopening to motor vehicles grows, the question of balancing history with progress remains unresolved.
Origo News.